The only real success I've really seen is across the Sahel, is right there in the tri-border region, and it's the multinational joint task force. And this is with Cameroon, with Chad, with Nigeria. Nigeria used to be in, but of course there are alliance of Sahelian states now post the coup.
Could southern Libya be a solution to this Sahel challenge that you have? Is that something you were looking at as a potential solution?
We've affected the conversation. This is very much in the diplomatic realm. So we engage with the two military sides and the GNU and the LNA leadership, because we need to affect unity. We need to affect unity to move forward. For us to fully be able to support building their capacity to fight terrorism, anything emanating from the Sahel, we do need them in agreement, in concert, work together as a joint force. But I will tell you, there is another elephant in the room, elephant in that country, and it's the Russian Federation.
Gumbo,
Hey.
welcome to VOA, man. Thanks so much for pulling up. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
So let's delve into it, man. I'm just gonna jump straight into your time in America. I've seen you everywhere.
Yep, trying my
When
best.
I say I mean everywhere.
Trying my best.
What's your time been like, man?
I mean, I would say for everybody in the world has a dream they hope to achieve or chase. So being able to actually live out that dream is amazing. Being able to travel the world, come out here, being in Ghana and Africa and watching everything on the news, TV, movies, and all of that, and coming here and finding out that it's actually real and you can actually chase your dream. I mean, it's said America is where you can chase your
American
dream.
dream.
The American dream, thank you. So that's literally what I'm experiencing right now. I mean, being here, it's a great time to be alive, man.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
No, that's really awesome, man. So throughout that time, you are coming at a time where, actually, interestingly enough, Afrobeats is the biggest genre in the world.
Yep.
It's getting more hits than hip hop.
Exactly.
Y'all are doing stadiums in America.
Thank you very much.
That's such a new phenomena. Talk to me about that. What's been your experience like coming at a time where the world is open and really intrigued about Africa?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to give a big shout out to, the people that made it easy for us. You know what I'm saying? Because they made it so easy for you to introduce yourself as an Afrobeat artist, because they've done the work. So it's basically just watching what they've done and following in their footsteps. Because I'm sure before, when you mentioned Afrobeat, you have to do a whole lot of, but now you got like names to reference, you got other songs, you know what I'm saying? So it's made it easy for we, the younger generations, and I hope I'll be able to become one of the, people that will also be able to do something like that for those behind me back home.
Well, Rick and Ashley, I am in the presence of royalty, because right now we have our court, and we are here with people representing all these different counties. We have Louisa, we have Greene, we have Buckingham, we have Fluvanna. How does it feel to represent Buckingham? I'm with Miss Buckingham right now.
Honestly, it's a privilege. I love my county so much, and I'm so happy I got this opportunity. So, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We're so glad to see you here. We have Miss Greene here. How does it feel to represent Greene County?
It's such an honor. I love my county so much, and it's a privilege that they all voted me to represent them.
Oh, well, we're so happy that you're here as well. We have Miss Louisa here. Hi, very nice to meet you. How does it feel representing Louisa County?
I am so honored to represent the young women who are just growing up in Louisa County. I love Louisa, so it's an honor.
Louisa loves you too.
Oh,
and then we're making our way to Miss Madison, the final one on this float. How does it feel to represent Madison County?
I love Madison County so much, and it just feels such an honor. And to be with all these lovely ladies today, I'm so proud. Thank you.
Yes, of course. We're so happy to be joined here by such beautiful, kind people. For now, Rick and Ashley, back to you. We're doing great here, Charlottesville Sheriff's Office. And how does this day compare to a lot of the days that you all are having to do out there?
I mean, this is a good day. The community can come together and celebrate and do something that's fun. But yeah, I mean, it's been a good day so far. Good weather, and it's good to see all the people in the community out and having fun.
Right, and you both said you've been doing this for years. Why do you like doing this parade and coming to see everybody?
Well, it's good community interaction, community outreach, and it also gives people an opportunity to see in, folks in law enforcement without always, being something in a negative light. And just getting out and meeting with the people and talking with the people.
Right, seeing who has the title, seeing those who are out there doing the work. Thank you so much for your service. And Rick and Ashley, we're going to toss it back to you.
Thank you.
The greatest call to arms in the history of the United States.
Yeah, World War II took young men and women and turned them into the greatest generation. CBS 19's Emily Swecker shares the story of Jack Bertram, a local World War II veteran, as part of our Honoring Central Virginia Veterans series.
Want me to sing you the Air Corps song?
Yeah.
Off we go into the rise of yonder, climbing high into the sun.
Jack Bertram, now 100 years old, was just 21 when he was drafted to fight in World War II.
I flew 36 missions from April 44 to the end of August 44.
Bertram got his wings and was assigned to pilot the B-17 bomber, the largest plane in the air at the time, flying mission after mission over enemy territory.
The purpose was to bring Germany down to its knees, so we were doing a lot of flying.
Bertram and his crew, mostly made up of teenagers, were tasked with dropping small arms to French freedom fighters and dropping bombs on Germany and German-occupied Europe. But a mission to Munich nearly brought them down.
We got hit hard with shrapnel, tore the bottom of the plane apart and so on. Had a man wounded and lost an engine, so we had to come back all alone.
Bertram says his crew returned countless times with holes in the plane from exploding artillery, one time even finding shrapnel at his feet inside the bomber.
It wasn't a matter of skill, flying skill, to escape being hit. It was just good fortune.
Not all had the same fortune. In the 8th Air Force alone, in which Bertram served, 26,000 men were killed in just 3 years. Bertram also lost his best friend. The turning point in the war, and for Bertram, was D-Day.
So that was the beginning of the end, and I was glad to be a part of that.
For Bertram, it was a mission completed.
We annihilated the Germans, Hitler and the Germans, and that's what it was all about.
But it came at a cost.
I can go back to my hometown in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and walk through a cemetery and see many friends that I grew up with, played ball with, and so on, that were lost in World War II.
Now he represents those lives lost and celebrates the freedom won.
So when it was over, we jumped with joy.
Reporting in Charlottesville, Emily Swecker, CBS 19 News.